It kind of really just like bothers me a bit too much when I lose versus players who are like in plat/gold/silver or whatever it is, because I'm like, I'm better than this. I shouldn't be losing. And then I really get in my head and I just get so frustrated, and my gameplay just suffers really badly because of it.
Okay. Snicky, you are
Yeah.
a plat washed old man, worthless fart of a player. And you deserve the rank that you're at. And until you get over your big, fat, stinking, abscessed, moldy crap of an ego, you're going nowhere.
Yeah.
You don't deserve to have an ego as a Sombra one-trick trash can. And for being plat, it's actually astonishing that you could even have any sort of an ego whatsoever. You have the self-awareness to understand that I'm, washed or whatever, but being aware of a problem and actually fixing the problem are two entirely different things. And yet you are still have the ego that's holding you back. Like,
Yeah.
and again, I can relate to this. Like, I literally can 100% relate to this. I was GM Zenana 4.1, 4.2, and I'm washed now, and I had to go on stream and humiliate myself for like 2 weeks, embarrassing myself as a gold Genji. I placed gold. I'm plat now, but I was gold. It was bad, and it was humiliating. But I had to
Yeah.
get over myself. I had to get over myself, and it was like, you're getting the same situation now where you just aren't a good player. You're an above average player. Platinum is definitely above average, but you're just not a good player anymore. You're not a great player anymore.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
gonna have to start from scratch, and you're gonna have to get over yourself if you want to get better. Now, I will say this: the good news is that the mentality of grind, the base understanding of the game, even though that has changed in Overwatch 2 to an extent, it's still there. You have an advantage over other plat players. The ceiling, I think, is like the path should be a little easier, but it will only be easier if you don't get over your big fat stupid head. And if you don't,
Okay.
if the danger is if you don't, you will actually have a significantly harder time than the average plat player improving, because you won't be able to get over yourself.
Okay.
If you get over yourself, you can get out of plat. If you don't get over yourself, you're not going to get out of plat. That it's as simple as that. And I'm not saying just flip the switch, but any sort of improvement in that department is going to pay dividends.